Lunchtime, so
Hi, this is John Gilbert at Vette Magazine. We're in Santa Ana, California at McJack's Corvettes at 411 South Harbor Boulevard. And right now we're looking at Jack's 1969 Corvette Limo. It's a 1969, right, Jack?
right. Yeah, it's actually a couple of Corvettes put together. In the middle, it's a 1980.
Okay.
And I did that in order to save all the door rubber, all the T-top, and if you look closely, there's actually a windshield frame in the second half of the car, so I can keep all of the moldings factory. So if it rains, everything's watertight, everything works great.
Okay.
And
Okay, and it's T-tops front and rear. Those pop out?
oh yeah, they come off. We can open up the door here and I'll show you what
Hi,
I'm
Carrie.
talking about.
Hi, John. How's it going?
Good.
That's Carrie, our secretary that takes care of everything, and even some wrenching. We get her to do some wrenching now and then. But see, these T-tops all come off, and they all have the factory rubber on them. And see, if you see all the molding, everything's factory. The windows all work. Seats all work. Of course, you see two televisions that are added to the
Okay,
back.
if you can see it, there's two flip-down TV sets.
I could take the last car show
No, that's okay. We're
chairs
good.
out of the inside.
We're good.
But all four T-tops come off, and it drives just like our normal Corvette, except you got to have a little extra room making you turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's do a Y turn instead of a U turn. I'll back up and we can get a.
And of course, you see their shaved door handles, with door poppers and.
It's all poppers. It's and it's on air ride. Is it laid out down now or is it sitting up?
It's up a little bit.
Is it up? Yeah, because it'll lay down farther then. All right, there's the chicken. This is lunch. After we finish this Facebook Live video, we're going to have some chicken. And right here, if you can see, I'll come around the side. There's this 1956 Corvette here is a barn find that came out of Texas. It's in here to get a full restoration. It had straw and rats and all kinds of stuff inside it they took out. But this car, it's a core 1956, just ripe for restoring. There's the.
That 56 should be ready in another 6-8 months after it gets a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But I got the
Chicken.
motors going. You can see the engine here. We got an 85 fuel injected Corvette motor in it.
And again, for those that think he wrecked the 1969 Corvette, wrong. This was two wrecked Corvettes, and it was put together to make one car. Otherwise, you can see it just laid it down. It's on air. Yeah, go ahead and hit it back up. Yeah, it's on full air ride. It'll lay out.
And of course, it has digital dashes, and all the gauges are digital.
All
the headlights are instead of vacuum, we changed them to electric.
Leather Vette bucket seats and
We have two more
digital dash.
televisions up front.
Two more. That's another TV screen there. It's kind of hard to see because we're getting glare. You see the T-tops. Here's the. Here, we'll go over here. This is a Corvette that Jack's putting together that he painted a little while ago, and the bumpers and stuff are out for chrome. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that chicken. I'm not going to miss lunch. Okay, you can see there's just a bunch of Corvettes piled in here. This is another car. It's right at the very start of a restoration. Let's see. Let's go over here and look at this 1965 coupe. We'll start under the hood. Chrome air conditioning compressor, chrome brackets, chrome alternator, chrome air cleaner, chrome-like finish on the intake manifold, chrome valve covers, Corvette valve covers. Then I'll back up and you can see the car. Again, this is John Gilbert at Vette Magazine. We're here in Santa Ana, California at 411 South Harbor Boulevard at McJack's Corvettes. Lunchtime. I showed up just as the barbecue got fired up, so we're going to have some chicken right after we finish this live feed. You can look back in here. Got just a ton of Corvette 4-barrel carburetors and stuff back there. Rack of transmissions and parts and stuff. Corvette buckets. But anyways, let's come around the back of this Stingray coupe. Okay, we lost our feed. We lost the signal there for a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's Anthony. Hey, Anthony, turn around. That's Jack's son, Anthony. He's the chef. Okay, here's a 427 that's date coded correct for a 1967 Corvette. This 427.
That'll be going in this Corvette outside. I just found that the other day. It's an original 67 Corvette.
All right.
It just happens to match this Corvette outside. So we're going to put that in there and it'll increase the value by 20%.
Okay. There's, you can see the limo in the background. Let's, here's the 67 that's, right now it's a 327. This is coming out, and then the date code correct 67 427 is going in it. Let's see. I'll walk back to the paint. Is there anything in the paint booth? It's probably drying, huh?
Yeah, that's the one dry. I got these TVs working. If you point
okay.
here,
Okay, good.
See, they not only show movies, but also where you've been. There's a camera out the back, so you could see where you're going back.
Okay,
and
there's a back. There's a
the two TVs
rear
are
camera
on in the back, which you may be able to have a better.
Okay, we'll walk. I'll walk around this other side, and we'll see the two TVs in the back. You can see how long this thing is. It's definitely a stretched limo. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, two screens.
Are the TVs working?
Yeah, TVs are on. And then you can see that's a T-top right there. Okay.
Here, I'll lower it one more.
More parts. Here's headers. Okay, hang on. Let me. Okay. Okay, we're gonna. There it goes. Lay it down again. It's on full air ride. And it lays
7
out.
7 inches of travel.
7
about
inches
6
of.
and a half is what everybody likes.
Yeah. 7 inches suspension travel. It lays out. It's on air. Brandon Mason, why? Well, it was 2 wrecked Corvettes, and this is California, man. This is what we do out here. Instead of just, sending it to a junkyard, well, Jack built it into a radical full custom Corvette limo. Why? Because he can, I guess.
This one over here is a
Wayne Ogden loved the limo. Well, thank you. It's a fun car. Jack takes it to the car shows and stuff, and it's at quite a few of the shows. Okay. Let's see. Let's go out front. We'll see a live. We're walking out towards Harbor Boulevard. It's 411 Harbor Boulevard in Santa Ana, California. We're live right now. It's probably about 2:30, I guess. There's my beat up old GMC truck. And I'll get my back to the sun right now. I can tell it's, there we go. You can see Harbor Boulevard, bunch of trees. See, it's kind of windy. It's a Santa Ana wind. We're in Santa Ana. And then the Jack C5 that he runs up at Willow Springs. Jack's been here since 1979. It's a really neat building. It's kind of a dream shop, really. Him and his son run it. Carrie's here. She does the office stuff. All right. Okay, I'm going to walk back towards, let's see, we're coming in. There was 2 Corvettes in here earlier. Jack delivered them, so this is the little showroom area. It's empty right now. It's the first time I've seen it empty. There's usually a couple, 2, 3 Corvettes. There's a lift right here, and he stacks them. Barcelona, Spain. Adrian. Oh, welcome. Welcome. It's got to be way later in the day, maybe even night in Spain, huh, Adrian? Okay. Yeah, there's... All right. There's Jack and Carrie getting ready. Yeah, I'll eat lunch as soon as I finish doing this feed. We're getting ready to chow down on some barbecue. All right.
John, we're waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah, they're waiting. Yeah, I can tell. All right. We'll walk around the side here. I'll go down to where the paint booth is, and then... Jack, they manufacture their own headers here that they sell. You can see the ad in the back of Vette magazine for these headers. Ceramic coated and all the AC, all that stuff fits. Those are made right here in Santa Ana, California. We lost the signal again. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Janet Cherry. Janet, how are you doing? Hey, Jack, Janet's on. All right. We lost signal again. Janet, come by and have Jackson have some barbecued chicken with us. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
This is the place where all the magic happens.
Yep. I'll go. I'll head back to the paint booth here. And what is this car that's back here, Jack? It's not a Corvette. This old thing back here.
Yeah, this happens to be a Peerless.
A Peerless.
In the back. One of my Corvette customers collects European race cars.
This is a Peerless. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of one before.
I did a Marcos for him about.
Okay, a Marcos I'm familiar with. They had a Marcos GT, a mini Marcos.
Now, if you look at the roof on this, see, because I do fiberglass, and apparently one of the few people who still do, that had a big oil can dent in the roof, and I was able to straighten it out and do some fiberglass tricks and apply some fiberglass
Glass hardtop.
And you can see that this now is totally straight. I even did body work in these areas right here.
It's all
Took
been
the dents
re-glassed.
out. Now I just have to grind it down one more time and do a slick coat of body work and primer, and the top will be done. Now I have to do the rest.
Okay. William Marson in Brazil watching. Welcome, William. I'm glad you're enjoying the feed. That's a double entendre. The feed is our video feed, and just as soon as I get off, I'm going to feed myself some barbecued chicken. All right.
Well, this is the Peerless. This is my son's Nova up there in the air.
Okay, just a Nova.
63 Nova.
1963 Chevrolet Nova. Jack Brookshire, Corvette shop in Landover, Maryland. Made a Vette limo in the 80s. Could be, no, it's not the same one, Jack. This is one that Jack made here in California. It was you made it. You spent 5 years building the car.
5 years.
Okay.
But that was just in my spare time.
In his spare time, it was a
after hours.
After hours, you'd come in and build it.
In fact, it was right here, sitting right in the back here for 5 years as I was putting
All right. Eric Bing in Michigan. Again, this is Vette Magazine. We're live in Santa Ana, California at McJack's Corvettes. 411 South Harbor Boulevard. Okay, Jack's going to open up the paint booth. Like I was saying, Jack's real well known for his paint jobs. He's a great painter, and he's got a Camaro in the booth right now.
I just shot the interior satin black this morning.
Okay, you can see at the front of the booth a overhauling sticker. Did you do an overhauling segment here?
Oh yeah, we did 3 episodes with Chip Foose.
3 episodes of overhauling were done here in this booth with Chip Foose. What cars did you do here, Jack?
We did a couple, well, we did an Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Oh, I know the Cutlass. I've seen it at the Donut Derelicts, the donut shop. Okay, I didn't realize you painted that car. It's like a gunmetal gray and kind of an orangish color.
Exactly, yeah.
Kind of a pearly orange.
And
Florence, South Carolina. Welcome, Charles.
A Ranchero and
excuse me, Jack. Keep going around here.
and what was the third one? A Malibu, Chevy Malibu.
Okay.
I tried to get him to do a Corvette, but he said they cost too much money to put on the show.
Yeah.
This one
Okay.
here is in for paint.
Yeah, this is in for paint, for complete paint. We're at the early stages. We'll come back in a month or two, and half these cars will be in fresh paint, or maybe even
This is the one we
gone.
painted, and it's going back to Hawaii after I finish the interior.
This car's getting shipped back to Hawaii. Jack painted it. He's going to do the interior. And you can see the blue. I don't know if you can. I'll get over here.
Le Mans Blue.
Le Mans Blue. What year is this car, Jack?
69.
1969 Corvette. Same as the Limo. You can see it's detailed under the hood. Chrome air conditioning compressor, chrome alternator, chrome air cleaner, 350 horse.
Well, it's a stroker motor. It's a
Oh,
350 made into a stroker.
What, 383?
383.
Okay, this is a 383 stroker.
We wanted to go fast and have a lot of chrome. So we're still a month away from being
All right.
finished.
There's the barn find. Just nothing done to it yet except for take all the pine needles out of it. Okay, I think we're going to finish up. Let's see which car on this 67 or yeah, we'll go back to the Limo. We started with the 1969 Corvette Limo, and that's how we'll finish. Thank you all very much for joining us in this live feed from McJack's Corvettes in Santa Ana, California. Again, this is Vette Magazine. And after I eat some barbecued chicken, I'm supposed to go back to the office and work, but my girlfriend just called. I'm going home. Thank you all very much. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, Janet, bye-bye. Swing by and grab some chicken, Janet. All right, goodbye, everybody. Take care.